Om Shanti, this is English Murli of 28th of 3, 2026 and today's date is 3 of August 2025. Om Shanti. In order to liberate souls from this world of sorrow, increase doing service with your mind, become complete and perfect. Today's Bap Dada, the master of all the treasures, is seeing his children everywhere who are full of all treasures. Bap Dada has made every child a master of all the treasures. The bestower is only the one, and he has given everyone the same amount. He hasn't given less to some and more to others. Why? The Father is the master of the infinite treasures. The treasures are unlimited, and this is why every child is the master of these infinite treasures. Bap Dada has given everyone the same amount of everything. However, out of those who have imbibed them, some have imbibed all the treasures and some have imbibed them according to their capacity. Some are number one and the others are number wise. However, many treasures of each of you has imbibed. The intoxications of these is clearly visible on your face, in your eyes. For souls who are full of these treasures, it is seen on their faces and also their eyes, which are full of them, just as you tell from their behavior and the face of the soul who are attained physical treasures that has attained those treasures. Similarly, the intoxications and happiness of these imperishable treasures are clearly visible. The spiritual intoxications of being full makes you a carefree impure. Where there is a God intoxication, there cannot be any worries. You become carefree empires, the empires of the land without sorrow. So all of you are carefree empires who are fully godly treasures. Are you not? You are empires of the land without sorrow. Do you have any worries? Do you have any sorrow? You don't have any worries about what happened or how it happened. You are those who remain stable in the Trikaldarshi stage, and you know that whatever happens will good, and that whatever is still to happen will be even better. Why? You are the companions of the Almighty Authority Father. You constantly remain with Him. Each one of you has the intoxications and pride that the Bap Dada says constantly in your heart, and that you remain constantly on the Father's heart throne. So you have such intoxications, do you not? You are seated on the heart throne. Therefore, even in your dreams, let alone in your thoughts, there cannot be slightest wave or a trace of the sorrow. Why? You are full of all treasures, and anything that is full does not shake. So Bap Dada was seeing the stage of the completions of the all children everywhere. Bap Dada take each one's account of the accumulations. You have received infinite treasures, but have used the treasures by simply using them? Or have you also increased the treasures you have receiving by using them? What percentage is accumulated in each one's account? These treasures are not just for this present moment. These treasures are also going to go with in your future. Only that which you have accumulated will go with you. So Bap Dada was seeing the percentage. What did he see? All the children are doing service according to their yoga and capacity, but difference is created in their accumulate the fruit of service. Baba saw a few children's accounts of accumulations. They do a lot of service, but the signs of accumulating the fruit of service is where the soul who are the doing service claim 100% marks in thoughts, words, actions. 100 marks in all three. They did service, but at the time of the doing service or even after doing service, if they are content with themselves in their mind, and also the souls whom they serve, those who are their companions in doing service, and those who saw or heard the ones doing that service, if they also were content, you can then understand that they have accumulated the fruit. If there isn't contentment within yourselves or in others, then the percentage that has been accumulated is reduced. You have already told the accurate way to do service. If three things are done accurately in the right way, you accumulate. You have been told 1. The conscious of the being and instruments. 2. The feelings of humanity. 3. A pure nature. And B. Pure words. Intentions conscious. Feeling and nature. Words. If even aspects is less, if you have one thing and not the other two, or if you have two things and not the third one, then that weakness reduces the percentage that accumulates. So check yourselves in all four subjects: instruments, humility, pure nature, and pure words. Have I accumulated in my account in all four subjects? Why? Bab Dada has seen that of the four things that the Baba spoke about. Some children write a lot of service news about those four things, but in the relations to that, their account of accumulations is less. Check every treasure, the treasures of things. Knowledge means I did create every thought and perform every actions while being knowledgeful. It was not ordinary, was it? Yoga means that the treasure store of the all powers is full. So check the timetable of every day. Was the power that was needed according to the time available when it was ordered? A master almighty authority means a master. It should not be that when the time has passed, you continue to think about that the power. If the power is not able to emerge at the time when it was ordered, if you are not able to make a power functions under your orders, how would you claim a right to a kingdom that is free from obstacles? How many treasures of your powers have you accumulated? Whatever you are able to use at the right time, that is accumulated. Are you continuing to check what you have accumulated? Bab Dada has deep love for all of you children. Bab Dada wants the account of accumulations of every child to be full. In Dharna 2, the sign of Dharna is that every actions of yours will be full of virtue. Whatever virtue is needed at any time, that will merge and be visible on your face and in your behavior. If any virtues is lacking of intense, if you need the virtue of easiness and simplicity or a sweetness at the time of doing something, then if there is even the slightest false instance of the easiness, simplicity, and the sweetness is in your words and the actions, or if because of tiredness there isn't that sweetness, if the words are not sweet, if your face is not sweet and you are serious, then that will not be called being full of virtue. No matter what the circumstances or whatever your virtues are, let only those virtues emerge. Baba is now telling you in a short. Similarly, in the service, the best signs of the server doing service is that he himself will remain constantly light. He will be seen as a light and happy. The fruit of service is happiness. If while doing service of your happiness disappear, let it not accumulate in your account of service. You did service and gave your time, you made effort, and so a little percentage would be accumulated. If would not go to the waste, however, you will not accumulate as much a percentage of it as you should. In the same way, the sign of this in terms of relationships and connections is attainment of the blessings. Whoever you come into contact or have a relationships with, let blessings emerge for you from their minds. Very good, not externally but from their hearts. Let blessings emerge from their hearts, and if you have attained their blessings, then to receive blessing is very easy way to make effort. Don't give lectures, so okay. Your service with your minds is also not that powerful, and you don't know how to create new plans. It doesn't matter. The easiest way of all of making effort is to giving blessings and receive blessings. Bab Dada reads their thoughts in the minds of many children according to the time and their circumstance. Some children say, how can I give blessings to someone who does something bad? One feels anger towards that person, so how can I one give blessings? Yes, anger has many children too. Okay, that person did something bad, and so he is bad, and you correctly understood that one did something bad. It is good that you made a good judgment and you understood him well. However, it is the one thing to understood and another to take into your heart. Whatever bad things other one does, the bad situations. There is a difference between understanding it and taking it into the yourself. If you are sensible, then would be a sensible person keep up bad things with himself. That person is bad, and you merge it into your heart. That is, you keep that bad things in you and look after it. It is one thing that understand it and something else to take it into you. It is good to be a sensible with that, but you don't take it into you. This one is like that anyway. That is taking it into you. To interact with others whilst having that prescriptions is not act of common sense. So Bab Dada, check this. Now the time is not going to come close. You have to bring it close. Some must give us a little signal. How much longer will it take? 10 years? 20 years? How long it will take? So Bab Dada is asking you children a question. You ask the father many questions. So today the father is asking a question. Who are the ones who will bring the time close? It is in the drama, but who are the instruments? You have a song. If anyone has tried to prevent it, has anyone been able to stop the mornings from coming? You have this song, you do not. So who will bring the morning? Those who are working on the destructions are desperate to bring about destruction, but are those who are carrying out renewal and just as ready. What would happen if the old world were to be destroyed and the new one is not yet ready? This is why Bab Dada has now adopted the form of the teacher in the place of the form of the father. You have been giving homework, have you not? Would you give homework a teacher at the time there is a part of the Satguru? So ask yourselves to what extent you have to create your complete and perfect stage. Are you equal in both the stage of going beyond sounds and coming into a sound, just as it is easy to come into the sound whenever you want? In the same way, you are able to go behind sound whenever and however you want. You can come into a sound in a second. So do you have a practice of going behind sound in a second? Physically with your body you are able to come and go whenever you want, whenever you want, are you not? Similarly, are you able to come and go whenever you want, whenever you want with your mind and intellect? At the end, those who are successful in doing whatever they want as they want according to their orders in the seconds will receive the pass marks. Scientists are also trying to do this. Anything should be easy and let it take very little time. So in your stage like this, have you reached the stage of minutes or seconds? Where have you reached? Just as a lighthouse or a lighthouse is able to spread its light in a second as soon as you switch it on. In the same way, you are able to become a lighthouse and spread your light in a second. Your physical eyes are able to see far while you are sitting somewhere, are they not? You are able to cast your visions far, are you not? In the same way, are you able to sit somewhere and use your third eye to take others' benefit with a glance by being a bestower of the blessings and the bestower of the fortune. Are you checking yourselves in all of these things? Is your third eye so clean and clear? Is there is a slightest weakness and you have been told the reasons for that? Is all things before any limited attachments of I and mine. You were clearly told about the conscious of the I. You were also giving that homework. You have to finish 2 eyes and keep 1 eye. Did you all do this homework? Those who are successful in this homework, raise your hands. Were you successful? Baptada saws everyone. Have courage. Do not fear it. It is good. You will then receive congratulations. They are very few. If you have done it, then raise your hands. Show their hands on the TV. Very few of you have raised your hands. What should we do now? All of you are assumed with yourself. Acha, the other homework was to renounce anger. That is easy, it is not. Who renounced anger? Who didn't get angry during all of these days? Many raised their hands in this. There are few more in this. Those who didn't become angry, those who live close to you, will be asked about you. There are many. You didn't become angry in your thoughts, in your mind. You didn't get angry. Okay? Nevertheless, congratulations if you had anger in your mind but did not get angry in your words, then congratulations. Very good. So you can see for yourselves according to the result whether the work of establishment of making yourselves full and giving all the souls of the inheritance of the liberations is completed, to make yourselves to embodiments of the liberations in the life and to enable all souls to claim their inheritance of the liberations. This is the most elevated actions of the souls who are carrying out the work of establishment. This is why Buddha is asking, are you going to reach the stage of being free from all bondage and being liberated in a life at the confluence age, or are you going to reach that stage in a golden age? Are you going to become a complete at the confluence age, or are you going to learn Raj Yoga there too? It is here that you have become a complete. It is here that you have to become perfect. The time of the confluence age is the biggest treasure of all. So has the morning been stopped from the coming by anyone trying to stop it? Speak. So what does Bapdada want? You children are the lamps of the Father's house, so check your account very well. Bapdada says, some children, they are very comfortable, master of comfort, carefree, mujram, moving alone in their own comfort. Whatever happens is good, okay? Let us enjoy ourselves now. Who is going to see the golden age? Who will know? In the account of accumulations, Baba saw some children who are such a master of the comfort. Let us enjoy ourselves. They even tell others, what do you have to do now? Just enjoy yourselves, eat, drink, and be merry. Enjoy yourselves. Therefore, the Father also says, enjoy yourselves. If you are those who are going to settle for just a little, then be happy with just that much. The enjoyment of those perishable faculties is temporary. If you let go of the permanent enjoyment and want to have the enjoyment of the temporary faculties, then what Cain Bapdada says? He will give a signal. What is could he do? What would you say to someone who goes to a mine of diamonds and becomes happy with only the 2 diamonds? So don't be like that. Swing in swing of the enjoyment and subterraneous joy. Swing in the swing of the pressure of the imperishable attainments. Look at the drama. Even Maya parts is a unique. At this time, such faculties that doesn't exist previously have emerged. However, you have in front of you the examples of those who made a spiritual and were and did service without any those faculties. Did any those faculties exist then? Yet how much service took place? At least quality emerge, the original jewelers become already. At least those facilities are attractive. It is not said to be a wrong to use the facilities, but to the forget your spiritual endeavor and just be occupied with the facilities. Baba says that is wrong. The facilities are not the base of the flying stage in your life. Spiritual endeavor is basis of that. What would the result be if you made facilities your support instead of the spiritual endeavor? The spiritual endeavor is the imperishable, and so what would be a result? Bab Dada has received news of the service letters and letters of the children efforts and their love from everywhere. Bab Dada is pleased to hear the children news filled with the zeal and enthusiasm. We will do this and we will do that. Now repeatedly pay attention to the courage and the zeal and enthusiasm that you have and put that too into a practical form. These are the blessings from Bapdada Hearts for all of you. To you elevated souls everywhere who are becoming full in your thoughts, words, actions, relationships and connections to the Sodarshan Chakradhari children who always look at themselves, to those who become a conquerors of the Maya with their determinations, who reveal themselves to the Father, to the visible, knowledgeful and successful children who reveal the Father to the world. Bapdada loves and remembers multi-million times blessings from the heart and namaste in namaste. Blessings, may you be loved by Dilaram, the comforter of the hearts, and claim a number one on the basis of having a honest and clean heart. The Father, the comforter of the hearts, only loves the children who have honest hearts. Even if someone isn't worldly wise but has a honest and clean heart, he will claim a number one. The Father gives you such a big intellect that by knowing the Creator through them, you come to know the knowledge of beginning, middle, and end of creations. So the numbers are based on having honest and clean hearts, not on the basis of service. Service done with the true hearts makes an impact on hearts. Those who are friendly earn a name, whereas those with the heart earn blessings. Slogan: to have a pure thoughts, a good wishes for everyone is to give a true upliftment. Awake signal: in order to be an easy yogi, become experienced in a God's love. The rays of the sparkle, intoxications and experience of the children who stay constantly merged in the love and lost in the love are so powerful that a problem approaching them is something so distant that no problem can even raise its eyes to look at the yogis. They do not have to make any type of effort. Acha, Om Shanti.